G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Train Valley 2. Here we go, click straight into the game, and I think, yeah, that's right, last time we had a look at the bay. 3 stars. So, just having a look here at exactly what the issue was, and this will go on to pause. Oh yeah, I was still unsure as to how to fix this, so we might come back to it. I think what we'll do is we will come back to that one and have another go at that, but if we go, let's come into the pyramid. Brand new, the pyramid. Okay. So in this one, we've got 12, 15 and 19. Do not allow any train to arrive at the wrong station and don't destroy any track tiles. Okay, cool. 12 minutes. And it looks like here we have, let's have a little look at the map, 30,000. We can upgrade our trains. We've got 4 trains and the ability to buy a 5th. We've got bridges, we've got regular track, and we can't use the destroy button. So no destroying. And so we have to place everything carefully and do not allow any train to arrive at the wrong station. So we can use a fair bit of tracks in this one, which could be quite good. Okay, let's have a look here. We will have to build a glass factory. We have a tyre factory. We have a coconut, or the natural rubber factory, not coconuts. We have to deliver tyres and bricks. We've got a brick factory, sand over here. So sand for the bricks and sand and people for the bricks and sand and people for the glass. And we have to deliver over here, and the people are being generated from either here or there. So we've got quite a few. So what I'm thinking is we build from here straight up to there first. 25. So we don't get that going first. Okay, so we get the people will build along here, and we might have to use a circular track in this one. Okay. So let's go for building, and we'll start building here. So we'll go down here and we'll go across. So that's how that goes. And then if we go up here, these people, hang on, might come across here closer to the pyramid, and we'll then go out here. That's 30,000 there. Okay, cool. So in that case, we'll just go straight to here. And there's your little bypass. So we can send people there immediately, and then we can send people here as well. So we're going to do straight off there as well. That's 3,000. We should have enough. Yep. And then we'll eventually go here because we're sending, we'll be sending sand into that one. So we'll do that as well. Now I'm wondering if we could just get these guys. That'll be probably the next thing. Might be much of a muchness as to what we do next. Let's have a look. Okay, Train Valley. So we're kicking off. We want to send 2 people straight away, and we want those guys to go straight into here. So once they're out of the station, we'll do another 2 immediately. And that should at least generate some money for us. And that holds 6 people. So we will send a 3rd train as well. Yep. And we will do, so it'll be 3 trains straight in, and I'm going to send 1 immediately. Actually, you can go, but the 4th train we're going to send, so these guys will go, and I'm now going to just flick this switch here, send this guy into there, because he can hold 6 people as well. So once he's gone through, and we'll send another one in a sec, yep. So he's in there, and we'll send this guy into here, which will be 6, and he'll go to 2, yep. And what we might do now, so just seeing if he'll drop down so we can fit more people in. He will. I'm going to send more people in here as well and fill that up. Okay, so that'll bring him to 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can now send these guys into there. So once this train has gotten into here to the sand factory, we're going to send it straight back to the brick factory, and then we're going to start putting the bricks back to their regular section. So these guys can go up there. And we can send another one straight back into here as well. And that'll fill up the people for there. At the same time, we'll look at building. Yep, just going to pause it now because we're going to look at building people. So we've got the bricks. We've got sand coming in. We've got the bricks. Okay, now we've got 14,000. So we'll start building our network out a bit. So we'll go straight across to... 14,000, that gets us across to there. So that's not too bad because we can get the brick straight across when we need to. Okay, so these guys are coming up. And we will now go 1, 2. We'll send these guys up to there. We've got 2 more people in here, so I'm going to send them back into here. And then, yeah, once this train's gotten into there, we'll start sending the bricks back in. I probably should have waited just then. So these guys can come in here. As soon as this train's in here, we'll start sending these guys back in. So we'll get this one ready, this little switch ready, and we'll send sand into the brick factory as soon as this is ready. Okay, waiting for the icon to light up. As soon as it does, we send a train in. Once I hit 10,000, I'll make sure I've got a few bits of track ready, and then we will go. Actually, we can go into here, and we're going to send you, we want to give you 6 pieces, 6,000 there. So I'm looking at upgrading trains as well as soon as I can. Okay, so let's pause here and we'll see what we can do. So that'll be bricks into there. But what's the next best thing? Do we make glass? Just wondering here, because we have to solve the bricks. We have to solve bricks in here first as well, and then bricks into there. Okay, if that's the case, let's just start building infrastructure that we know we're going to need. So we'll do that. And then we'll go up to here, and you can go, we'll just go to there for now. Yep. And we'll leave that. Okay, so we've got 6 lots of sand coming in here. And we can then start to, once these guys come in, okay, they started making bricks, and we've got 5,000. So we're just going to put this in here. Hang on, you go into there, yep, and we'll do that as well. And now what we'll do is we'll start sending these guys immediately into here. Actually, no, I'm going to send you here, and I'm going to send you here. All right, so you're going to go in there. So we're now sending some more people up here to make more sand, and these guys are going to be sending in some people here to make rubber, and then we'll get the rubber straight over to there. Okay. As soon as the bricks are ready, we're going to send them into here, and we need 6 bricks. That'll be 3, so that's enough bricks there right away to solve that. And we might just send these guys here. Yep, 11,000 there. So I'm going to pause, and we're going to start to build the coconut factory immediately. So if we come down to here, and it'll be straight in. And we'll build this part in here. We don't need that just yet anyway. Let's see here. So this was people going in, people going into there. As soon as this train clears it, I'm going to send the 6 loads of bricks into here straight away. Time is not too bad. And let me just go. I'll send you out and you out there. You're heading in this way. Yep. And now we can send a train straight out now. So this will bring this one in here. We can actually send a person as well. So this will bring the rubber into there. So the rubber will be heading in. The people will be heading in. We'll do another brick run. We'll do another people run. As soon as we have that 4th train back in. Yep. And as soon as we get another train in here. So the bricks should be cleared. Train goes. Yep, you'll go with the bricks, and we'll bring some more sand going in. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can go into here with the last one, and now he can come out of here. Okay, and then we'll get, as soon as the 4th train is in, we'll get some more people heading in. More coconuts. Yep, you can go into there, so it'll be heading into there. Yep, and then we'll send some more people straight into here. Yep, you can head into here as well. There we go. Okay, so we're saying we want some more people heading this way. Yep. And then we want some more people heading into here as well. So if we do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4 trains. Oh, 39,000. We should start upgrading trains. Okay, as soon as we get a train clear, I'm going to start upgrading these. Gee, there's a lot to think about at this point. So let's just wait for a train to be able to upgrade. We'll take a few valuable seconds. That'll be 3 per thingo. And we'll actually upgrade a few of these trains. And then we'll pause them very shortly. Upgrade. Yeah, cool. So we've got 11,000 spare now. So I can now build this little bit here because we will need these tyres to get into here. And now we can start sending. we can start doing a few things. So we'll send a train here straight into there. I'm going to also just send a train, actually. No, we don't have any of those. Okay, you can go. So you're coming into here, so we'll send a train out here so these guys can come this way, and that'll send some people there. Let's send some people into this section, and we'll start building up. Okay, so these are sending lots of 3 now, so we're really starting to kick off with our production. And you can come this way. Alright, that's going to be good, that's going to be good. Okay. Rightio. We need more people to go into this section here, into the sand, the brick area, and then we'll start getting these guys out of there. So you can come into there. We need people to come into here. So people coming into coconut production. We're just going to call this coconut production from now on. We'll assume that coconuts are made from. I should give 6. I wonder if we can hold that. We'll assume coconuts or that tyres are made from coconuts. So does that fill up half there? No, it fills up most of it. So you probably find that's a train that doesn't quite work. These guys can come into here. So we need 6. So we'll send 2 trains worth. Oh yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. We'll send another one right behind it. Yep. Okay, so we can build this one. So we now got the glass factory ready. Okay, we're going to have to pause and just have a think about this. Let's send coconuts off to the factory, and now we'll start running rubber down to here. So we need 8, so that should be enough of those shortly. What we'll also do is we'll build in a couple of things. So we know we're going to want glass. So we need to get sand there. So we'll run that. We don't need these guys to come into here at all, so that'd be fine. But what we might do is try and run some sand straight across. Yeah. Wait for these guys to... okay, so these will be coming around here. Sand coming back down into here. And let's see exactly what we're going to do. So we've got bricks. We need to make 6 of those. Yeah, that should be the 6. So the sand is probably not required. We'll run these guys down to here. So it'll be here and there, and that'll be fine. We've got 9,000, so we'll pause it. Now we do need to run sand into here. So that'll go straight in, and then we'll see whether or not we need to get, yeah, we do. So what we'll do is we'll run the people now. So we're going to run tyres down to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we'll run some sand. The sand will go straight into the sand factory, but I need to run people in as well, so they'll come into here shortly. And I'm going to run the people in a second and change that one. And it's going to be a case to get people in here as well. Once you've come in, I'm now going to run these people up to here to get more sand, and we can get the rest of that glass run. Okay, yep. All right. And if we can just purchase one more train maybe. Okay, so we'll get the people into here, into this one. So we've got quite a few trains here. So let's see. We'd need to get one more train there. That's the people now. So we can just run a few more people up here into the glass factory. These guys are going to be run people and people into here and there, up into sand. You're going to be running into that one. I'm now going to run this guy down here shortly. And we can run the brick straight across. So let's run the brick straight across. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then another train straight after. So it'll be going straight ahead, and all the way in. As soon as he's out of the station, 1, 2, 3, and then he go 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's running a small train, that's why. And that's a faster train behind him, so we'll slow him down. Damn. I forgot we had one train that wasn't upgraded, so we'll run the extra train now. Oh no, they've taken the wrong loop as well. So let's get these guys to go round. Just stop him. Okay, these guys will go straight. He'll stop. And he'll go back. At the same time, we should be able to run this guy out here with the tyres straight down to the tyres. And now we just need these guys, so 6 of them. So if you can now get that one into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's run the wrong way as well, so we'll flick here, and it'll be a case that we stop him and switch him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 of them, and we just need 6 pieces of this, so that should be enough just to run the glass straight out. Okay, so here, and now we run the glass straight out to there. It's there, and we just need the 3rd piece, so it's 1, 2, 3. And in fact, hang on, we could be borderline on 5 stars here, so it's 1, 2, with 12 minutes, it's 10 minutes. This has been a really good episode. We've actually killed this. And the 3rd one, that should be the last bit. 6 pieces of glass. Let's fast forward up until he gets in. We might be verging on 5 episodes. That could have gone quite nicely. Let's have a look. Takes a sip of this Merlot as we watch the results section. No train running into the wrong station. And there's a 5 stars. 5 stars to the pyramid. That went pretty well. About 1 minute and 8 seconds to spare. So that's pretty good. Let's go straight on. That was the pyramid. Let's go on to the Zeppelin. Okay. So the Zeppelin, we've got 12, 15 and 19. Don't build any bridges and don't upgrade any engines. So we've got 5 engines by the look of it. No upgrades to be used. Don't use any bridges. So we're not worrying about destroying, but we can't bridge any of these valleys. We must use the hills to get up. So that's going to be interesting. Wow, there's lots of ground to cover. This could be it could be a bit of a research happening. So we've got people generating here. So, and that's cows, and you'd be cows being made there. Where's the wheat production? Wheat production's here. So first thing we're gonna do is run this down here and straight into the wheat. And we're gonna get the wheat going. Then we're gonna need the wheat to get up the hill over here. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna run around the valleys. It's interesting. So we'll have to. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of track to be made up here. Okay, so let's get this guy going straight down. And we'll make him go across, up, yep, and straight down here. And then we'll go straight to there. All right. And from here on in, okay, I think that's going to be fine to do that. Is it? Because we're going to make the people get into there as well. So let's see how that goes. We'll send some people here. We can't upgrade, so we just need them to have 2 items per sortie. Okay, cool. Let's do this again, and we're off. So we're running into here to make the wheat. And we can run 6, but we should be able to run 8 by the time the first 2 have been made. By the time the 4th train's ready, the first 2 should already have been made, is what I predict. And this will give us 8,000 straight up, just to keep building up to the cow station. We're going to have to run the people up to the cow station as well. So they're generating. There's 1. And it's 3, so this will bring us to 5, and I'm hoping that drops down to, so it goes up to 5 and then drops down to 4, so that's perfect. We're going to pause it right now, and we're going to build straight up here. So let's think about this. We'll try not to destroy too much. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we'll do it to there, and let's run a few more. And let's see here. So I wonder if we could have made logs, I suppose, would have been the next thing rather than cows, but we'll run these guys. And let's see here. So what do you got there? 2,600. Yeah, I think we probably should have gone logs next. That would have been the one. Oh, we're too close. Oh, yeah. yeah, what we might do is we're going to restart this one. So let's do this one. So if we go restart, I think it's going to be exactly what we said. But we're going to need, so these guys here, straight down, I think exactly the same route that we took a minute ago. And he goes straight across to there. But then logs running into here. So as soon as he gets out here, he can come across. Yep. No, that won't do that. Ah. We can't bend back down. Oh, we can't get across there. Okay, that part is not. Okay, let's go back here. Quickly restart it. Yep. All right, now we know what to do. Okay, so first bit of building is going to be straight down to here and connect in. Second building, because we can't go across this way, is going to be straight down the hill, and you'll come down to here, and then it'll be straight down and straight across there, so we don't get any. We've got people, so the people on the logs don't need to connect at this stage. We'll leave those guys. Yeah, so we don't need to destroy anything either, so that's pretty good. So we'll run the first train. Now we can keep running trains here non-stop. As soon as they're clear of that, we can just keep running them. So we go run close behind each other as we can, and we'll make the logs up. And then we'll build this little section here as well. So let's run another one. Yep, let's keep running them. I'm going to actually do this, and we will change it out as soon as we can. Again, I think just with the development of this game, I think that they could, the difference between that and that is interesting. I think they could differentiate quite a bit. But yeah, I think we'd have to maybe run some people down here as well, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm going to pause it for a sec. And let's get some, so if we're looking at logs, we'll join up. The logs have to come into here, so that'll be there. But then we need to run the butter straight out, so we'll join it out to there. Okay, that's good. The butter would have to be run, where's butter being run to? Butter's being run back home, so that's all right. Let's just leave it for the moment, and we'll run as soon as we can. Run another one straight into here. And it's allowing us to get a bit of money. And then as soon as we can get up here, I'm going to run this train straight into, actually let's run him into this one, and let's run the next one up to there. Then we'll start running logs down to butter. So he's coming into here. This one can come up to logs, and then we've got these people sitting idle there. So what we'll do is we'll start to work out what our next plan is, and we're going to run some more people there as soon as he gets to 2. Yeah, probably could have just run those guys into there. Sorry, that was a mistake there. We'll just hit this one here, and as soon as they're up, okay, so let's pause this, and now we definitely know that it's going to be, I'm wondering if what we do here is we run this straight across. And that would be straight across 19,000's worth. That's not bad. Yep. And these guys can come up here. In fact, just run it into this section, and then these guys can come into here. And we've got the logs going. And we do need people to go into there as well. So we'll put these people in here. So we'll put logs in, then people, then some more logs. And that should give us a little bit more income. And then we can run some more people up into the log section. Thank you very much. Okay, logs, then people, then logs. So these guys can go into here. If you can slow down, you come the next train, and he'll go in first. Now this one. Yep, so this people train will come in first, then the log train, and then we'll get these guys going off there, and another one straight behind. Don't forget we've got 5 trains here, unupgradable. So we can do that. And as soon as he's out, we'll wait for a second person and run that one as well. Okay, those will send plenty of people up to log production, and we should be good. I'm just going to run 2 more people to here. And this is, once this gets to 2, we'll go back to that. So I've got to flick this switch in that little, whoa, I've ran it with 1 train there. That was a mistake. I clicked on here with 1. But we've got 13,000, so that'll send these guys up to here. And so we'll pause that just for a second. So what we will do is just connect this network up to here. So it'll be a case that we're going to try and run these guys straight out. So he has to be across and in, and then from here across and in. So that would work. 10,000 remaining. So we're now going to go down here. You can come straight across. Yep. And 10,000 remaining, so that's the start of that one. So that's pretty good. Okay, and then we'll run. So we're trying to get these people up here. That's quite a hill there. We can't do that. Okay, so people heading up to Log Factory. Let's get 2 more people going in. See, we're not using these people here, so that's a shame. Don't know how we were supposed to do that. I find that a bit odd. What we might do now is just run people into this one. So we'll run those guys, and let's run some more people. And then as soon as this is done, we're going to run this one here. So we're running people into the, the boards factory. And then we'll run people, logs into the boards factory, watching these 2 trains don't collide with each other. So it'll be slight slowdown. And as soon as he started up again, start another train directly behind it, and we've got 5,000 there, so we'll keep building this section here. So we come down the hill, and he goes to there. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right way around the wheat. That was a long way around to get up here. I think what we needed to do is, so we've got the wheat happening, we need to sell these boards. I think that was the problem. So we'll run these guys in here, but we're going to start selling the boards straight away. As soon as we're out of here, I'm going to run 2 double trains and run the boards straight in, please. So you'll go there, and we'll see how much we get for those guys. Oh, he's run the wrong way, so we'll just pause him. So we get this guy going first, and we'll reverse this in a second. Okay, so yes. Oh, they're close to each other, those 2. But it works. And now we just need a few more people run into here. So this is interesting. So we'll run a couple. And we'll see whether or not we can actually get... Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't really do that, can we? It's all too close to each other. Right, what we'll do, I wonder if we can run this across here. Yeah, we could do that and run a few more people. Okay, let's see. So we're going to run you across there, and you'll go straight into this one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll run some more logs. And let's see, we can get the 4 pieces in there. Yeah, we haven't done anything with this. We haven't done anything with this. So the wheat's just sitting idle. The people up top are sitting idle. I don't know how we can get this going. I wonder how we could have fixed this. No bridges. How do you get up top? No bridges. You could run coconuts. They'll come straight out of there. Run the coconuts, and then the coconuts need to get into there. That's a second arm of production though. Wow, this is a real complicated one. Let's just experiment here and just have a little look. Okay, so we're going to run this guy straight across. So he should go straight to there, and we'll run a train straight after as well. And then we'll see how much the building costs. So these guys are running straight over to there, and then we'll see how much the building all goes to, and then we'll run this one down here. We don't need to build any more logs, I don't think, so we'll just pause that for a sec. And we don't even need these guys anymore, so that was a waste of production. Just see how much the cost is to build down here. So you go down that valley, yep, 10, 17. And we'll let these guys come in. Yeah, he's come in there, so you can come straight into here. and then we'll see. So we'll get some people now building up here, and we now need these guys to also build up to there. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll send the wheat over the wheat. Okay, we're sending the wheat all the way in. So we're sending the wheat a long way round. See if this train beats this train here. And it should be this train in first. Okay, so getting people and wheat. Yep. You've got 5 trains running there. It's a long way around, isn't it? Okay, send another one in. So this guy should come in here, and send him all the way around. Actually, let's get some more wheat building. No bridges. This is a real sort of valley level without the bridges. So we'll run these guys in, and you're doing heaps there, so that's nice. Run a couple more people into this section. You'll come straight in here. Yeah. And then what we'll do, see if just as this train gets in, we can run another one straight out, actually. I'm going to see if I can do that. If I go click, 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 and just let you go through. Now you can go, and as soon as you're through, all right, then we need to run the cow people all the way back into here. Then we just got the, and there's lots of things to do in this level. Okay, I'm going to see if I can run some more wheat in. Running more people. So he's producing cows, let us know tomorrow. But then it's very hard to get back down to there because we'd have to then start running cows in this way. And he holds 6. So let's run these guys out. Yeah, a lot of supplies coming into there, but we seem to be able to hold it. People, you are running the wrong way, please. And he stops, and we go to there. So now we've got production halted. We only need to get 8 cows, actually, so no bridges and no upgrades. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, that's the only way in. I think you might be able to run 2 lines next to each other down there. This one is very difficult, I think. Let's just see, here we would have coconut making, so we'll build that. Let's just have a look here. So we go round, and you go round, and you go round. Ooh, how can he even connect into there? So I think when we do this, we'd have to build, right, the other one would have to be built over there. So we might leave this episode here. I think this is a bit of a write-off. We can see that we're not going to meet any of these targets. But what we would do next time, I think we still have to start the log production, but we need to ensure that this whole area is built close to these rocks. So it really branches out and comes along, and I think we need 2 separate lines running along there. And I think that way we can run people down and we can run grain back up. And I think as long as we do that, we can get there. But to get into this grain section, to run those cows, I think, I'm just wondering whether or not we did instead run it this way, because that would be just, I know we'd have to destroy a couple there, but it's a very hard position. I don't really know what we could have done. There's no bridges, can't run bridges. Yeah, interesting. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment, a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Train Valley 2. Cheers.